Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Erik, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
In heaven, there is no beer.
That's why we drink it here.
That's why we drink it here, baby. Welcome back.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Go
And
Hawks.
I'm gonna get into a lot of stuff, football and Hawkeye related later. So
Yeah,
and a little Notre Dame stuff
You
too.
came like full jerseyed up, ready to go. Like
I
you are ready
got
to
shit
roll
to talk
here
about.
for it. So
I had a big football day for it being the 3rd of August.
It was, yeah.
I'll explain eventually.
More to come with that.
Yeah,
Right.
But welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. I was gone.
I know. I feel like so.
Oh yeah, you look different. I was
Yeah, right?
wondering.
I know.
Fuck, new Shaun did
All
great.
that weight I lost.
You trimmed so much beard off, by the way. It's crazy.
Oh, fucker.
Hey man, you left. Fuck you.
Leave.
But for you, it's been several weeks.
yeah.
It's not just last
Oh
week.
shit, that's right. Because we had a week. Yeah.
yeah.
Because we were saying this last week that it seemed like
Seemed
it's
like a
been
while.
a while.
Okay. Well, a couple things to catch you up. One, let's try and make him uncomfortable. Two, anything sexual you say stare
Directly
at
to Logan.
Yeah, directly to Logan.
There's a lot
Yes.
more paprika back in the room.
Yes, there is. Yeah, yeah. Salt and paprika beards are back, baby.
Yeah, betcha. Some paprika. That's right. That's good. Well, it's good to be back. Feels good. Just
Yeah.
my ass planted in the seat on Mondays. It's just been
Feels like home.
It does.
Yeah.
It feels very much like home. But I'm crazy excited for this drink. So can we
Yes.
stop fucking
talk
around
about
and
it.
start doing about this?
So I made this drink because I found it. I thought you'd give me shit. Shaun found this drink. So it's brought to you by Ben's Beverage Depot.
501 7th Ave.
That's right.
Big green building.
It's a big green building.
Beautiful.
This is the bourbon pineapple whiskey sour. We just made it a few minutes ago, and we had to half it because our glasses aren't like full pint glasses. As we poured.
Well, those were not
They
even
had to be-
pint glasses.
they had to
He
be
had
bigger.
like no, those were like the guy had more of like a canning jar. You know what I mean? It was like more
Oh,
like
yeah, it was a mason
yeah,
jar.
like a mason jar. There you go.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
I knew
That
That's
makes
what that
sense.
was. Because I think these are close to a pint.
Yeah, so for the
it
first
would-
drink,
yeah.
I went to pour it, and I put in. It's full of ice. I put in 3 ounces of bourbon, and it basically filled the cup. And I'm like, oh fuck.
I think that's the other thing. Like with the crushed ice, it fills up so much
does.
more than just like tiny cubes.
And
or
that's what
whatever.
he used, but he probably had a 24-ounce mason jar. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
and it was.
So
But
I-
it melts so quick though too. So
It
like,
does.
But you even called it. You're like, this is gonna fit. You poured
No
it in.
way.
I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to stop.
I said to you guys before I started, I go, 3 ounces is a lot in a drink. Like,
So then Mike had to drink 3 ounces of whiskey.
It's fine. I shot it down. I don't work tomorrow, but I'm tiss. So no, but we have the drink. So this is 1.5 ounces of bourbon. We went with Knob Creek. I think it was a barreled select or something, but
Yeah.
any bourbon will do. Normally it's 5 ounces of pineapple juice. I did half a can, which was like 3. And then an ounce of lime juice, and then just a couple spritzes of club soda. So I
Just
mean,
to give it a little bubbles.
yeah, it's probably like 1 ounce to 2 ounces. Stir it up, and no garnish, but
Away we go.
looks
No
fucking
garnish.
good. Cheers, everybody at home. Make the drink. It doesn't suck.
It's not bad.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I will say the only thing is if I did this again, I would use bigger ice cubes because it just melts so fast. So it waters it down a little bit.
With the smaller ice cubes, I always feel like it's hard to kind of get to the drink.
That too,
It's
yeah.
like a barrier.
You're like
you know?
breaking, yeah.
Because that first one was very watery, but then I powered through it, and then I got a little of that pineapple. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to make that sound while I drank. I know that drives people crazy. You're right. As you drink it a little more, you can even see like it's kind of layered. Like the ice sits on the top.
It's got layers.
It's like an onion. It has layers. Yeah, like ogres.
I have not done the science on this, but I guarantee you there's a good bartender that'll tell you why they don't use tiny cubes in any drink because
They melt
I
too
think it's
fast.
because it melts so fast.
Yeah.
It just
you can't control the dilution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like oddly enough, when I buy bags of ice at home because like my ice maker, it works, but all it does is it ends up like melting and then like freezing solid. And I even had a refrigerator company come out and they're like, your condenser's fine. Like we can't tell why it's
Figure out
doing
what's
that.
doing it.
And they're like, well, we can come out again. And I was like, I'm not going to keep fucking with this, like, because the fridge isn't that old. So I just buy Bags Ice, but I only buy Hy-Vee Ice.
They
which
got
is a
good
local-
ice.
They have good ice. It's like, it's not
The
huge,
cube, but they're good
it-
size.
Yeah, it takes a while to melt. So like, if I want a couple cubes in my whiskey, it lasts.
So this past weekend, I was out at Camp Courageous for a youth group thing, but they have a nice ice maker, and I'm like, every time I have one where I have like regular access to it, I'm like, man, I really want one of these.
I know.
Like I want one in my, but they're so expensive.
They are.
Ashley and I are cursed when it comes to fucking ice. And I think it's just the curse of the fact that, we always entertain and have people out there. And so we never fucking have any, our ice makers are broke. So when we get down the lake, we buy a new refrigerator because ours went down. Well, we bought one because it had two ice makers. It had one like in the door, and then it had one down below that would make
shit.
it. Fucking both are broke. We haven't even had it for a year. The bottom one's broke. The top one, I guess, makes it, but it's slow. And it's like, God damn, you know what I mean?
You're like, I have two.
I'm, like,
I'm
that's the
planning on
fucking
one to
reason why
break.
yeah. And it was like, so the one that broke was the one that would make a ton of ice that I wish, whatever. But so we talked about this year, like for like our Christmas present, be like getting an ice maker, like just an actual.
I mean,
ice maker.
especially
Gotta be careful,
especially
though.
down there. Like you think about like right now, my bitch is I'm going to the pool or like
Yeah.
something, and I hate buying a giant bag of ice to then just fill a small cooler.
Yep.
And the whole concept
Yeah.
of I'm spending money to just throw it away, basically.
Right.
Especially since ice is like $6 a bag now,
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's like,
It
come
adds.
on,
It
like,
adds.
it's like
Summertime, it adds up.
for fucking frozen water.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That it is like, yeah.
But to have something like that readily available, you can just be like, hey, we're going out on the boat. I
Yeah.
don't have to go buy a bag of ice.
Yeah.
I
Right.
can just
Just
scoop
scoop
it
it
in.
in.
So
Yeah.
now they have nice ones, but like there's ones you could buy that are like $60-$70 that sit on your counter and it just makes it. But it's kind of like this ice. I mean, when it's even when it drops, it's still wet. It's not fully frozen,
Right.
And it's like, I mean, I want one that makes the cocktail cubes and drops them.
Well, and you got to really commit to those because you got to
Yeah.
keep filling them up with water. You know what I mean? And then you got to dump them. So if you're on it though, it really works well. Like our friends out of the Ozarks have a couple that sit on their counter and he's good at like working. Like he'll get down there and work it through and fills up. You know, so he's got bags that he uses for like cooler ice.
Shout out
you know what I
Jim.
mean? Like yeah, Jim
So
knows
he's
what's
got a
up
good
there.
brand. I would love to know that because I bought one, like a countertop one. Is literally the ice would produce, drop, melt, circle back up. Like I was basically just burning energy making ice all day that didn't hold. Like
Right.
it never
So
held.
but he always like dumps his tray and like he gets like the ice bags,
Puts it in the freezer.
dumps it, puts it in there, and puts it in his freezer, and he just starts.
Okay.
So then like he'll get on a roll, and all of a sudden he'll have like 5 bags of ice that he just made himself. You know, in the
Okay,
you know what I mean,
that
and
makes
like
sense.
that's
you know,
that's
you
a
can
better
buy
way to do it.
fridges though. Like I think it's Nick and Jen. They have a fridge that makes the square cubes.
Yeah,
And you can like pick, like it makes normal ice, but you can also like it'll drop the big cubes.
big
I'm like,
cubes.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
But then I need it not to break, and that's the hard part. So yeah,
Or it doesn't matter what we buy, it just fucking breaks.
it just fucking breaks. Yeah, fuck technology. They don't make them like they used to.
Oh, I mean, we still have the fucking trays at home that I fill up.
Right.
I'm the only person who does it too. So my like everybody's like, they'll put it away with like 1 cube left in there just so they
That
have to
makes
fill it
me
back
so
up. And I'm like,
irrationally
just
angry.
fucking fill it up.
Yeah. Like, well, there was still some left. 2 out of 8 doesn't count. Fill the rest up.
At some point, you'll have to get into a debate at the pool with Jeff about wet ice versus cold ice or frozen ice, like dry ice, like not dry ice in the sense of dry ice, but like he always calls like the bullshit that comes out of like hotel ice makers.
Wet ice.
It's
Wet.
wet ice
Yeah.
because it comes out wet.
Yeah.
Like,
That's this
and
ice.
it doesn't
Yeah.
hold. It
No.
doesn't hold at
No,
all.
it
But like,
liquefies in a minute. Yeah.
think about like the bags of ice you buy. That's
Solid.
Because then
Yeah.
what happens is like, yeah, it's still wet. Then you put it in the freezer.
And then it's a
and
block.
it's just one fucking, it's like nachos. It's one nacho. I don't want 1 20-pound ice cube, man. Like, that's not practical in any sense of the word. So
And
we
nobody
need to get back to
uses an
having
ice
ice
pick.
picks everywhere.
Nobody uses an
No.
ice pick unless,
I watch
only-
Basic
I was saying,
Instinct. so
only
I
in
fucking-
Basic
yeah.
Instinct do you fucking use ice picks. Other than that, never seen fucking
I don't
ice
need
pick
some
once.
hot blonde chick stabbing me in bed after fucking coitus. What are you talking about?
Oh, what a way to go, though.
Yeah.
I could see Ashley take
That was a
Sure,
good
you
move.
just don't
That was a
know
good
so
move going
hot.
blonde. Making sure that you.
Kara would definitely stab me. And she's blonde. Yeah. I love you.
Ashley, if you're going to take me out, do that. Don't poison me. Just
True.
give me a
Post-sex
give me a good
there's
time
a worse way
and
to
then,
go.
yeah, just take me out. It's all right.
You're not wrong.
I'll leave with a smile on my face, I promise.
Yeah. So you've been down in the Ozarks. That's why you were gone.
Yeah, so I was gone.
You were having such a terrible time that you didn't want to be here.
Yep, just a little getaway. It was dead week for sports, so it worked out for us to go down there. So we went down, and it was beautiful. It was hotter than fuck. Like, it was so hot, it was like 100 degrees.
That's the place to do it, though.
But yeah, I was like, we're in the right spot for this. And then Wednesday, we left, and we went to a Cubs-Cardinals game. So, shame on me. Cooper's 14. It's the first fucking major league game I had him at. I didn't even really think about it, but he's like, for as much as he likes baseball, though, we kind of talked about it, and he's like, yeah, but Dad, by the time I would get done with baseball, like, I was just kind of sick of it. I didn't want to go to a game. You know what I mean? By the time it was over, he was like just ready to be done. You know what I mean? So that's why we didn't get to a lot of games. Or then, fucking Wrigley's expensive. It's expensive. Awesome, but it's expensive. And I jumped on like SeatGeek or one of the other ones and was looking at tickets. Then I just went to MLB, where you don't pay as many fees or anything with that for it. We sat 10 rows behind the fucking Cubs dugout for $90 a ticket.
Yeah,
I'm like, you can't even get in. You can't even sit in the back row at Wrigley for that. No. You know what I mean?
I was going to say though too, like the fact that you took him at 14 is a good thing because the memories are going to hold. Like he appreciates it. The memories are going to hold. Like because I always thought Aaron and I would talk about going to Disney and it's like thousands of dollars, And I'm like, they're not going to fucking remember this.
Right, right. Spending it. And
we wanted to hit that time, that age range where they're like, we appreciate this and remember it. And
also, in my opinion, Disney's overrated, but that's just me.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I went once. I won't go again. But yeah.
That's a whole nother one that we can get on. But fucking Cooper was jacked. You know what I mean? So
like Cubs cards. Yep. By the way,
Cubs cards.
We're not Cardinals fans. We're Cubs fans, so fuck the Cardinals. But Busch Stadium is a great stadium.
It's a good stadium.
It's not
and
Wrigley,
it's fucking cool because you get in there, and you can see the whole city and everything around it. And they got it's cool. But we got the seats behind the Cubs dugout. Majority of everyone sitting around us were Cubs fans.
Yeah.
Like, so we had our own little pocket of Cubs fans. There was 4 guys behind us that were Cardinals fans, and they were old boys, and they were fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It was like they must have been 4 friends forever, just flipping each other shit nonstop. You know what I mean? Like, just constantly, like, razzing each other, and it was great. And then fucking Cooper, good for him. He got a fucking ball.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Like, got a fucking ball.
From a Cubs player.
From a Cubs player. So it wasn't a foul ball. We didn't have any foul balls come close to us, like kind of in the area, but nothing. But then every time the shortstop or they'd come in dugout, he'd toss one over the net.
Yeah.
Well, it's hitting behind us. One comes over and I kind of reached for it, but I was like, I'm not going to get to it. You know what I mean? I couldn't get to it. And then it was the 7th inning and he fucking threw it. And it was next to us, and it bounced off the guy's arm and hit the ground. And Cooper just goes down, and he like disappears. And all of a sudden, he's like, I'm like, you got it? I'm like, you fucking. I'm like, you fucker. I'm like, I've been to how many baseball games, and your dream is to get a foul ball. Yeah. You know what I mean? And this was the foul ball, but even it was played. I mean, it was the final out. It was that play was the final out, and he came over and of that inning. You know what I mean? So it was a played ball. And got the goddamn ball. And it was like...
It's so awesome.
I was like, God, good for you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I was like, you don't know how fucking lucky you are to
okay, so me and you talked about this a little bit yesterday. I was like, now he's broken. Because he's like, I went to one game, I got a fucking ball. I'm like, you know how rare that... Like, it's different if you go to like a minor league game. Like, they throw a lot over. You can just stand outside the walls, and if there's a home run, you're going to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like at a major league game, it's not that easy to get those.
I know. And it's like on a lot of people's like list of shit they want to get done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like I've always wanted to catch one, in his first game, I'm like, dude, you don't realize how lucky you are, but I'm like, good for you. Like he had to earn it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not mad at you, you got it. But...
Yeah, no, it was like that. And everyone was really cool. There's another kid that was next to him that was a little bit older, and they both kind of went down for it, but he wasn't, he didn't push Cooper or anything like that. And he was kind of happy that he got it. It wasn't like Cooper took it from somebody else either. You know what I mean? It was all on the ground where he got it. But I'm like,
that's awesome.
I'm
not shocked Cooper got it though, because he's like he's a tough kid, and it's like if he sees him, he's like, I'm going for it.
He's going for it.
Good luck beating him out for it.
Yeah, he was all over it, and it was fucking awesome though. You know what I mean? Like obviously taking your son to a baseball game is about one of the greatest feelings ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just walk in and we saw, like I said, we had great seats, so we were around the stadium before, and we're not Cardinals fans, but like we still appreciated what we saw, and he was being cool about it, we still saw that. But because it's such a rivalry, there's tons of Cubs fans down there too. So we ended up talking to a lot of those guys.
Travel well.
Yeah, we ended up talking to a lot of those, and then when we walk in, he's like, Dad, this is unbelievable. Like to see a stadium like this. And I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean?
So
it
now
really
you're like,
is.
all
So-
right, we're going to Wrigley next year.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, we really got to get you to the Mecca,
The
man.
Mecca.
We got to get you to the good one. But it was, taking your son to a ball game doesn't get much better than that. And then him getting the fucking ball.
I can't believe he got one. On
The
his first
Cubs
time.
lost, which sucked. But so PCA is his favorite player.
Yeah.
And it went to extra innings and he hit a home run.
Yeah.
I'm in the goddamn bathroom.
No way, really?
Because I'm like, I got to pee so bad. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to run up quick because we were close. You know what I mean? So it was like I could run up and the bathroom was right around the corner. I fucking run up and I'd peed before in between innings and got back before it happened. I go up there, all of a sudden, it was extra innings. So it was like everybody was holding it and then had to go. You know what I mean? And so then I got stuck in the bathroom line waiting for that shit.
Then you're screwed.
And you could hear it. And all of a sudden it's like, that may go. And I'm like, no fucking way. And I come down and Cooper's got a smile. He's like, he fucking hit over. It's like, it's his favorite player. So he wanted to see him hit it. So I'm like, you just had a night, dude. So then the Cubs go up. But then
He didn't be like, Dad, go away again
Yeah,
so they
right?
can hit
Yeah.
another one.
Dude, and as Shaun's family, like, I'm shocked you weren't like, I'm going back to the
well-
because I've been to Notre Dame parties where like I was in the bathroom and they fucking scored and they're like, get back in the bathroom. I'm like, I don't want to go back
You
in
live there now, okay?
Yeah,
Doesn't
but I
stay
sure
there.
did go back in the bathroom. And they're like, never mind, we fumbled. I'm like, all right, I'm coming out. Like,
no,
We'll give you a TV. Stay in here.
right, yeah. We'll scream updates at you.
we'll let you know.
yeah.
No, so, and then, St. Louis came back and
yeah.
closed it out.
You know what? We're still ahead of them in the division, so it's
We
fine.
are. Yeah, and they were really, big threat there. So it was good, though. It was fun, and actually part of it worked out well because then, like, they're all celebrating. I'm like, you want to get out of here? You want to watch it? He's like, let's get out of here. I'm like, all right. So
That's
we just
what- yeah.
rolled right out, and so all the Cards fans stuck around, and we could get out pretty easy. So
Yeah.
it was good. It
That's
was
awesome, man.
It was really cool. But yeah, anybody thinking about that stuff and looking at prices, look at other stadiums. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like, look at some, because you got a deal earlier going to the Brewers,
Yeah.
watching them. You know what I mean? Like, and if you go to cool stadiums like that, even the rivalry, they're good to us. So
Yeah, I mean, I've never tried to go to like, let's say like a Yankees game in New York, right? But I'm guessing there's certain stadiums where the price is going to be high.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, and Chicago is one of them, unfortunately. Like, the price is high.
So you guys tell me, just because I've experienced some Major League Baseball games, but I've never been like as big of a fan as you guys. There isn't like the people don't talk as much shit. I mean, there's like a little bit of ribbing or whatever, but it's not like
It's
people are
usually
like.
not as bad at
Yeah.
It doesn't
It's
seem like the
more like-
rivalries are
it's
so
not like
heated.
the football
like-
games.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
It's not like that, but it can get a little chippy out in the bleachers.
Yeah, the bleachers is always worse.
Because it's always, they're boozing out there pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Bleachers are always worse, I feel like, no matter the stadium. Also, not to call out a city, but like you've seen it in football, there's certain cities that are worse than others for being dicks, right? So like Philly,
probably pretty
the
bad.
fans are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm not
Is that
saying I'm not saying they're all
baseball
bad.
and football?
Yes, yes. I mean, it's not as bad as Eagles fans, but like I've seen things where it's like, but also it's like it's kind of just the East Coast. You know what I mean? Because like New York, everyone has seen the TikToks
They
of the
start
fans
at like
fighting.
a level 6 though. Like they just walk
Exactly.
around at a level 6.
Yeah,
you know what
where
I mean?
we're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, we're just here to see the game. We're like, go fuck your mother. You're like, all right, Jesus Christ. You're like, now you have to get up to your level, and then they go to a 10. You're like, well, I guess I'm getting a fucking fist fight. This is fine.
But I haven't been to a baseball game that was bad. You know what I mean?
I
I really
haven't
haven't
either,
been to, like, and I've been to a couple football games where I'm like, this is terrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so it's a lot different vibe than that.
feel
It's the baseball laid back a lot more. You know what I mean? And
I feel like NFL is probably the worst in my opinion, and then it goes to like NHL.
or soccer. You know what
fuck,
I mean?
fuck.
But
Yeah, I'm not
that's-
even
that's
counting
the
that one, but
hooligans
yeah.
over in the
Yeah.
that's other countries.
But I
yeah.
think then it's maybe like NHL. Then maybe it's basketball. Then like baseball's really low on the whole like get that pissed over it. You know. Now, granted, if it was like wild card or like
sure,
that-
like playoffs or
that'll
something
be
like that. That
different.
might be a lot of different. Yeah, I've never
But
been to a game.
otherwise,
like,
like I mean, the only time I've experienced anything terrible, or not, and it wasn't even terrible, was like the one time I went to Iowa State to Jack Trice to watch the Iowa State game. So people were talking shit. You know what I mean? We ended up winning. So that made them worse because they were talking even more shit. It's like you can either put your head down and just fucking be an adult and keep walking, I broke up one fight because I was like, it was a buddy. And
I thought if you lost, you're not allowed to talk shit.
you're not. That's the thing. It's like, dude, shut up, look down and walk out of the state. You know what I mean? But it didn't stop them.
up.
I'm not saying that's all Iowa State fans.
Yeah.
Kara, I love you. But yeah.
So with that being said, I do have a still cool here.
Yeah.
All right.
So what I shared with you guys was I was going to say like catching a ball. Well, obviously that's fucking cool.
It's-
but
that'll
actually,
never not
what I
be
kind of
cool.
talked about a little bit was, is it still cool to bring your glove? You know what I mean? Because that used to be the thing. You bring your glove to
No
the
one
baseball
does.
game.
Always. Like when we were growing up.
When we were growing up,
if you were
I
going to a
like,
game, you grab your glove.
Every game I went to as a kid, I brought my glove.
So I think what happened over time is people realize, like, one, they don't want to carry it around and shit, and two, they're like, it doesn't really hurt as bad as you think it's gonna.
Right.
Like, because I've had one hit my hand, like where I was like close to getting one.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, like not in the palm, but like
Yeah.
it went off my and I'm short. I was at max reach. I wasn't getting it. You know what I mean?
Somebody give me a boost.
But we've all but whose shoulders can I get on?
I'm
But
just
like,
picturing this video I just saw of somebody launching a guy up to the basketball hoop, and it's like the Dirty Dancing song.
just like
I was thinking like soccer when they lift them up by like their
yeah,
shorts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
rugby. I'm sorry. When
Rugby.
they lift them up, yeah.
Yeah, but like we've all seen the videos of like there's a dad holding a baby and a beer, and he like puts the beer in the hand with the baby and just catches the ball. It's like
and then
it doesn't hurt
spill
that
the beer
bad.
and catches it. Yeah.
Now, like as a little kid, yeah, it's gonna sting pretty bad. But yeah, even as a kid, you're still gonna try and grab it. I don't like. I still see some like in the stands when I watch baseball. I still see some kids with gloves, but it's nothing like when we were young.
I also think it's different to where you sit. So if you're gonna sit in the bleachers, I think it's probably you know what I mean, like because you want to catch your home
Or
run
like
whatever,
first
you
or
see
third
that
base
like that,
line where
yeah.
there's more foul balls.
Well, and there's
yeah.
so many nets now. You know, I mean, obviously, whatever.
And
but
they I know I have such an opinion on that, but I'll never forget. God, was it Hap? Who was it? It was a Cubs player within a few years ago. He like line drive before the net was extended and drilled a kid in the face, and like he broke down, was bawling on the field because he saw it happen. Yeah. And the kid ended up being okay, thank God, but like had to get wheeled out and taken to the hospital. You know what I mean? And that's why they extended. It's like too many people were getting lit up. Also,
Yeah.
cell phones hasn't helped because people aren't fucking paying attention.
well, I mean, I will say now when you go to baseball with the pitch clock and everything, it moves the game a lot over. It moves
Way
it along,
faster.
which it's a lot more fun to watch.
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing that they put that in for
I
baseball
do
because
too.
for a while there, it was getting so fucking long. When the batters stepping out of the box, redoing their things all the time, you know, then pitcher wants a new ball, and it's like just fucking throw
Just
the ball.
throw the
You know,
ball.
it would just take forever
Yeah.
to where then you would look at your fucking cell phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
And I will say
now-
the pitch clock, I love it. There's some purists that hate it. It kind of sucks when you go to a game because, like, if there's games that have ended in like 2 hours, you're like, holy shit, that was a really fast game.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they still last 2.5.
Well,
you
and
know.
I would say, but it was 2 hours of entertainment. So as
Right.
opposed to like 4 hours of like,
just snoozing.
I was there for
yeah.
4 hours, but I only got 2 hours of
I
entertainment.
agree,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Where it really is a lot more that way.
Is that only a MLB thing? This is just my
No,
lack
they
of
implemented it in
baseball.
minors because like
Okay.
Colonels have it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll say I just haven't been to a Colonel's game in a while.
Yeah, they have
which
it
is
now.
dumb because I can get it for free, but
Right.
it's just dumb.
Yeah, what the
whatever,
fuck, man? Let's
I
go.
know. No
Jesus.
kidding. We need to do that.
Super fun.
I mean, you know, our schedules are so free. You
Yeah,
know, we don't
true.
have anything else
We have
going
lots
on.
of
That
time.
yeah, we have plenty of time to do
Hey,
this stuff.
dickhead,
But
speak for yourself.
yeah, you, you're living in a different world here. You
We
know,
probably
fucking
should do it
scholarship
before
over
he
here.
gets a job.
I was gonna say,
Probably
dude,
should
it's
do something,
it's
yeah.
knocking on the door. Yeah,
So,
but
so anyways, yeah, bringing your glove still cool.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. But I will say I loved it. I loved seeing everybody with their gloves when I would go when I was a kid.
Like I don't hate when I see somebody else do it. I don't.
No.
I'm not like but it's just like even Cooper is like I'm not bringing. My
It's
glove.
not a
Like,
thing
It's not
anymore.
like yeah. I'm not gonna bring my glove.
I would equate it. This is the guy that's not the huge baseball fan.
Sure.
But I would equate it to like bringing a rain jacket because it might rain. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
it's kind of like that,
Your
right?
odds
It's like
are
you could
super
decide
low.
to
I mean,
do
also
that.
not cool though.
Right. Also,
I agree, dude. Condoms are the worst. I agree.
but I will say there's other difference. fucking Cooper's gloves are expensive as shit. So he doesn't want those things sitting on the ground. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, when we were kids, we had like a $15 glove that got passed down by your uncle.
$12 that like,
Exactly.
beat up anyways. And had I didn't care where I set it. You know, his is like.
Yeah, if you want to bring the baseball glove I have sitting in my garage, that's been
Knock
for
yourself
years,
out.
you can totally.
you can
do
have
that.
this one that I got from Target. This
Yeah.
is the glove you're going to take.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you leave it in the seats, no big deal. But
But that's the thing. I just don't think it's a thing anymore.
yeah, so I'm going to agree. I don't think it's cool either.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
get it, but I don't think it's it's not the thing to do. Some people still may hold on to it, nostalgia, and do it.
Nothing
but
wrong
whatever.
with it, just not.
No.
Nothing wrong
exactly.
with it, but it's not the first thing you do. Like kids these days don't really do it. So,
Yep.
but it was fucking awesome. I mean,
I'm so proud of
that was,
him.
That was a pretty cool thing.
Shout
for
out,
him.
Coop.
Yeah,
That's
good for you,
awesome.
bud. So,
I'll kind of lead into the next one just because it's still sports related. I'm obviously wearing my Hawkeye jersey today from
Hawks.
Wadley. So it's just been this weird thing. Like my kids are very sentimental on seasons. So sometimes they just go like, it doesn't matter the month. It could be fucking June, May. They're like, I miss Christmas. I'm gonna go Christmas today. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they'll like light one of their Christmas, like Layla has a million candles. She'll light like one of the Christmas ones that smells like pine or whatever. Blast Christmas music, grabs like a Christmas blanket because we have one for all, and like puts on. Dude, this is my kids. Like puts on like Christmas pajamas. You know what I mean?
it's just Rudolph all day long.
It
Just
shuts the
Rudolph.
blinds and just acts like it's Christmas. You know what I mean? And I'm like, holy shit. So
Hey, I respect that.
it's kind of fun. Like,
Yeah,
and they'll do
yeah.
like Halloween and stuff. So the other day, it was like Friday. Layla was like, God, because our favorite season is fall. It'll always be fall.
I think it's most people's favorite fucking season, but
Some people are like summer, and I'm like, I don't like being super hot.
yeah,
I hope,
Fall, baby.
yeah, fall. Let's go. Yes, I mean,
it is the best.
It's
yeah.
got everything you want and more. But like, so it was like Friday or something. She says that, and she kind of like hinted at it like a week ago. She's like, "Is there anywhere we can get like anything pumpkin spice?" I'm like, "It's fucking June or July. Like, what are you talking about?" And so then it like kind of just grew through the weekend, and then like I noticed like there was like some fall thing on YouTube on, and like the pumpkin candle was lit. I was like, "Oh fuck, here we go." Well, then today she's like, "I miss football," and I was like, you make me want to cry right now. I was like, I'm so proud.
So proud.
And she's like, I just miss it because like people would come over and we would just watch football and we'll have like game day snacks and all that stuff. I'm like, baby, you're talking to the right guy.
Right.
I miss it too, but like we gotta watch. Like we don't have a ton of time.
It's knocking on the door.
We got a month,
Right,
A
right.
month and a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And she goes, will you wear your Hawkeye jersey today to match me? I'm gonna wear mine. And I was
Nice.
like, and I go,
Okay.
hell yeah, dude. Like I'll do that. So we ran some errands and whatever. And then she's like, we get home and she's like, can we watch football? I go, there's no football on, honey. And she kind of looks at it. I go, wait a minute. You just want to watch football. She goes, I want to watch a Hawkeye game. I go, I can find one on YouTube. She goes, really?
Oh yeah, Hawk
And I
classics.
go, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna
Big
show,
Ten classics.
I go, I'm
man,
going to show you a great one. Let's watch when they played Ohio State in 2017. Sure as shit, I find the game. And I was
yeah.
like, sit down. You're about to see something real special. But we sat there and like watched the game, and like she watched most of it, like wasn't on her phone, and she was actually asking questions. And finally, like, I'm like, yes, you're hitting that age. She's like taught her like how to get a first down and what the downs mean and all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
At one point, I thought she was on her phone and not paying attention. She's like, wait, I haven't heard false start yet. What is that? And I was like, God, I love you so much.
Right.
And I was like, and then like
Beaming with
my
pride,
son
just-
comes up and he's like, oh, this, and like he's watching it. And I was like, God, I've never missed football more than like right
But
now.
you had it.
You know what I mean?
You had it. I mean, there. I mean, you did.
It felt good for the day.
You
know
had
what
the
I mean?
whole thing. You know, you had the. I mean, if there's no better promotion for fucking YouTube than that, you know what I mean? To where you can get to it, you can
Full game, no
you can
ads.
put it back together,
You know what I mean?
and yeah.
I have never done that, but it's like you sparked a thought in me. Is like there's so many games I would love to go back
Dude,
and
so
relive
many.
that moment. Like
So many.
I don't want to rewatch the game that was yesterday.
No.
But like I'm thinking of like Michigan State. Like,
Dude,
that
yeah.
game was fucking
Was
awesome.
that with
Yeah.
Swansea when
There's been a couple of
Yeah.
those where you
Like,
can see
there's
him
a
and you're
couple
like,
of those games I'm
you're
like,
like,
I'd
Oh
like
my
to go
God, I
back and
can't.
live that.
He ended up coaching here. The wide receiver that caught the end of the Michigan State game. It was a 2-yard like little cross. Fuck. I'll never forget that game because we almost fell out of TJ's loft because we were losing our minds because they won with
So
0.
was it McNutt?
Yes,
Yeah.
Marvin McNutt. That's who caught
Oh,
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, absolutely with those things. And then, so if you go to Big Ten, like if you have Big Ten Network, they'll have classic games on all the time.
and they'll just play them. Yeah.
So the key is if you ever do it, just turn to it, but don't look at what it is because it'll say Michigan State classic games. So then you know fucking Michigan
State
State's going to
won.
win.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can go to them, and if you don't know it, you're like, God, I don't really remember how this one. I know it's going to be a good game because it's on the classics, but I don't really remember how this one turns out.
Well, my thing is,
I
if I would just want to watch and not know who wins, I just won't pick a Notre Dame game or an Iowa game because there's zero chance I'm gonna, unless it was like the Vince Young game or something like that. But like if you just pick like a random, like let's say Penn State's 2, Ohio State's 5.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't remember who won.
That's
You know?
See,
You
I
probably
remember,
didn't watch it, right? Like,
Exactly. That's
I
it, yeah.
remember all the Notre Dame games, but
Right.
there's a lot of Iowa games that I don't really remember what the outcome. You know what I
Sure,
mean? Because
yeah.
there's a lot of they were in so many close games.
Yeah.
Forever since
Yeah.
Ferentz has been there. It's been nothing but close games.
Right.
So I can do it with Iowa.
Yeah.
It just I can go to Big Ten and I just have to turn to it, like I said, and not look at they're not doing Michigan classics or they're doing Iowa classics, and it's like okay, then
Well, I'm telling you, but I know you know the
result.
result, but like, goddamn, I forgot how fun that game was. It's like, it's kind of close. The fact that we were even hanging on, like, and keeping it tied was like, everyone was losing their minds. And then it just goes off the fucking rails. And you're like, holy shit. And like, I watched it live, but even watching, like, there's a fucking interception. I think it was his third one of the game where he catches it backwards, one-handed, right at the goal line and pulls it in. I'm like, that is the most ridiculous interception like I've ever seen in college football. So like even Logan was like, how did he do that? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like they're not like us. You know what I mean? So then it got me thinking, obviously we were wearing our jerseys. So I'm like, are wearing, jerseys still cool? I was never an NBA guy. Like I never owned an NBA jersey. I don't like the way they look, especially on me. So I never wore one. But like I love football jerseys and I love baseball jerseys. So I think they're cool. Obviously if I go to a game, I want to wear one if I have one, for the team. But
then there's also that big stigma going around too. Like I'm not wearing another guy's name on, another man's last name. Yeah, it was like a big
fuck
thing, like
that.
about like
boo to that.
But it was like like I'm not gonna do that.
Are you
It's like,
ever going to be as good as Andre Dawson was? Go fuck yourself.
He's the fucking hawk, all right?
Exactly.
The hawk dog. Anyway.
You just got to be lucky enough to have somebody like Marcus Allen play for your team.
This is true.
I just bought his jersey
You're
and I'm
good
like,
to go.
look
Yeah.
at that.
You're good to
But
go.
no,
Always
I,
wear this.
I
Yeah.
disagree with that fundamentally. I
Absolutely.
love that I have a Marcus Allen jersey because he was a big name player and he was on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And so that's cool because it's my last name. But I would I'm more interested in I want to wear the player that I like. Like I'm a big Kelsey fan now.
Right.
I want to wear his jersey.
Yeah.
you know,
Hey, if you get a Kelsey one, I'll get a Swift one.
I am a little bit like I don't want to buy him a Mahomes jersey, but like he's one of the most phenomenal players ever. But it's like everybody has a fucking Mahomes jersey.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm
there's
gonna
also-
get one at some point. But it's just one of those.
There's
like,
always
There is something
if you get
with
the
that,
one-offs
too.
though, and then it's like you got fucking traded, and you're like, God damn it,
That
you know what I mean? Like it
sucks.
doesn't make it. But
I have a Dante Hall jersey. I got fucking Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of them.
Hey, a lot of people have Tyreek Hill jerseys
Yeah.
right now.
Well,
I have
hey,
a signed
like him
Tyreek
back.
Hill jersey.
Oh, that's right. Isn't that the
Yeah.
one I told you to put above your bed?
Yeah.
That's-
I was
yeah.
like, Aaron will love that.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got like 9
That's
kids,
it, yeah.
and it's a great place to have it.
That's funny. No, but I think jerseys are fucking cool still. Like, well, I guess hold on. Let me backtrack. I remember, so I was into basketball when I was in high school, or like when I was younger. Basketball was my favorite sport, between that and football. But my favorite one to play was basketball.
Yeah.
And I remember when jerseys started getting cool or like popular, I got fucking Shaun Kemp.
Oh shit,
And Shaun
Supersonics.
Kemp, yeah. Fuck it. I walked into basketball practice that like fucking floating, man. Like,
Hold on.
like my shit don't stink. Check out
It's
my
like Dad's
fucking
always like,
jersey.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Exactly. Fuck, you couldn't tell me shit. I was the fucking man that day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And loved it. So I had more basketball jerseys because I had Jordan. I was just a big basketball fan.
Yeah.
And I felt like you could only get professional jerseys too, like originally when
Yeah,
they
there was,
came
like,
out.
I don't remember
And I never
college
had
ones.
a football team. You know what I mean? I just never really cared that much. I
Yeah.
didn't. I was always like Iowa or Notre Dame fan. That's for football. So I had basketball jerseys. Like I had a couple Jordan jerseys. Shaun Kemp.
I just thought of a
I
really good
had
question.
Jordan and Pippen. when
No,
I was younger.
I mean that's
Scotty.
fucking good too to have. Here's
I
a
was
weird.
a huge Bulls fan during that
Exactly.
era.
We
Obviously,
all
like
were.
everybody
Yeah.
was.
I
But
miss
Yeah.
those days because I loved the NBA then. Here's a weird question though. If you had to get one jersey, I don't care the sport, whatever, that's not a team you like, who would you get?
Oh, like what jerseys look good?
Well, no. Like, what player Like I'm a specific player, like, and I don't care the team, whatever team they were on that you like when you liked them, but like, what's a jersey you'd get that's not, let's say it's baseball, it's not a Cubs one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know, it's just like, because I've thought of this, because there's like players I like a lot.
And focus on players, because one thing that I've
yes.
thought about doing recently is there's a guy that I buy like some of the cheaper jerseys through. He makes baseball jerseys of football players. So like I can get a Kelsey baseball jersey. Like the clothes look like baseball.
Sure.
It's kind of cool. Like it's a crossover thing, but it's just like that's a little more casual wearing around than a football jersey.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I gotcha. I don't know,
but-
man. That's a good question. Like, I mean, first I'll pick a sport. So if I was going to do football,
Football, I know what mine would be.
what would yours be?
Devin Hester for the Bears.
Oh, okay.
I just thought, like, fucking dude, he changed.
You just loved him that much.
Just
Like,
loved watching him. Yeah.
yeah,
Or
I get
honestly, the other, because Bears are kind of my like second favorite team.
Sure.
Like if I had to have one,
Or Locker.
it'd be
Singletary.
Charles Tillman, Peanut. He would be the other one.
I could do Singletary.
Oh, that's a good
Fucking
one.
Mike Singletary, the old 50. I'd do that all day long.
Buckus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 86. I'm not, that ain't
86
my
that shit.
that ain't my jam.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. Randall Cunningham, I fucking loved him when I was a kid.
He was
Like,
Eagles,
but
right?
he did his Eagles
Yeah.
jersey, the 12.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good.
I just got to
mean,
think
yeah,
about this because
yeah.
I saw something the other day where like there's obviously so many Lions fans that are still just giant Stafford fans, which he played his whole career there until he went to the Rams,
right.
so I get it. But I'd be the same way. Like when Andre Dawson left the Cubs, I was fucking heartbroken. But it's like I was still a fan of him, and I watched like him as much as I
Still
could,
get
and
him.
hoped he fucking crushed it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, if you every guy that you like jumps around teams,
you hope they
still
don't do
like
it
him,
too
you can
much,
but you can still like
yeah
see that.
You're like, I want to see him do good.
My I'm gonna say two because
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
fine.
kind of one's more nostalgic, one's more modern day. Joe Montana with
Oh,
the
that's a good one.
Niners, even though he was a Chief at one point, like
Yeah.
I would still
Notre Dame boy.
He was more of a Niner than a Chief
Yeah.
ever.
19
I
doesn't
liked
look
what he
as good
did
as
for the
16.
Chiefs, but
16 looked really good. 19 didn't look so
It's
good.
like when
yeah.
Kobe changed his number. You're like,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
I liked him being at the Chiefs because it kind of brought some
Yeah.
like spark.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a fan of him even when he was with the Niners.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is a weird one, kind of controversial, more modern. Josh Allen.
So
I would have an Allen
That's
jersey.
such
I
a
was
good
actually
one.
thinking about that. But
I want a Josh Allen jersey.
like
Now that
Josh
you
Allen.
reminded me,
just stuff that I've seen of him, I like him.
he's awesome.
like he just Now, as a Chiefs fan, you can't
Yeah.
fucking really like.
I know.
You know
I
what
can't
mean?
really wear a Bills
It's
fan.
really
Love
bad
it
for
now.
you,
Bills
but it's
jersey,
like, but he does look fucking cool.
I
I
hope
will
when
say
Stafford
though-
retires, he joins the Rams. That's how
even
much
though
I like him.
even though the Chiefs and Bills are rivals, I like, especially when there were so many Hawkeyes playing for the Bills, I was kind of rooting. I was
Yeah.
rooting for the Bills too. Like I didn't
That's
want
the
to.
thing,
It was
too.
like the Iowa State thing. I'm not rooting for them when they're playing us, but I'll still root for them. Like
Yeah.
To do well outside of that. Yeah.
I just had this the other day. Like, I obviously like Notre Dame and went to your family stuff, but like a huge player when we watched all those games was Samardzija.
Oh yeah.
But then he ended up he was a
Cup.
He was and he was a pitcher. Like he
Yeah.
played football and he was fucking awesome, but he liked baseball more and he was fucking good at it. Well, I was watching a random video clip and they were trying to guess someone's favorite player in like 10 questions or less, and the guy's favorite player was Samardzija. I'm like, fuck. Now that I think about it, after he left the Cubs, I never knew what happened to him. So I like looked up his whole career and it's like he did okay,
He
but
bounced
like,
around a little
he
bit.
bounced around
He
a little
ended
bit
up
after
in
the Cubs.
Yankees for a while, didn't he? Or no?
I thought it
Maybe
was.
I don't know. I don't
yeah, I mean,
remember.
I looked him up and like went through his whole thing, but I
I just remember
was like,
being.
man, I forgot about him.
I remember being down at the bars in Chicago. We were at a Cubs game, and all day, and then went out and talked with one of the bartenders, and he's like, "Fucking Samardzija had every woman down here." He's like, he just rolls in.
Okay.
he rolls in, and he's like, he ain't here but fucking 20 minutes, and out the door. He
You know
is
what's
with,
funny?
and I'm like,
He's not
of course he
married.
is. Of course,
Like
he, yeah.
personal life, it
Yeah.
was like nothing. It was
Right.
like he grew up here and
Just-
went to this college. I'm like, he's
just-
a bachelor.
Just
Yeah,
slaying it. Yeah.
he made enough money that he's gonna live a very good life for the rest of his days.
he just walks in and takes his pick.
Yeah,
They're like, he walks in, he has 2 drinks, he's like, he's gone. And
Are you just Samarja?
There's
You wanna
always
go for a ride?
he's like it's not weird for there to be two girls. Like they just love him, and I'm like, yeah,
That's hilarious.
But
Yeah.
Good for him for both being athletic and
Absolutely,
having game.
yeah,
Right?
making
Dual
the
sport.
most of it. You know what I mean? God gave to you. Good for you. Like use it all up.
Take
use it all.
advantage of your abilities, sir.
All right, so let me ask you this: if you are going to, what sport are you getting a jersey for? So, like, which jersey do you think looks coolest? I mean, you know what I
The
mean? Like,
style of jersey. Yeah.
style of jersey, not just like your favorite team.
Football.
But like,
to me, on me, like I like the football
you
ones
like
the
football.
best. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Football, hockey's a close second. I do like hockey jerseys a lot.
You know,
See,
hockey
hockey-
do look good, but I've never owned one because I'm not
they're-
an
they
they're
tend
NHL
to be a
fan.
little
They're
too
big.
big on
They're
the arms
big
is the only thing
on
for me.
purpose.
But
Yeah.
But they're great in like the winter. You know what I mean? You put it on, it's comfortable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you can still, like, it's, yeah.
But
Shit,
I
I
like
didn't
the
even think of
concept
that.
of a baseball jersey because I feel like I could wear that like more places, I guess. Like
Yeah.
a football jersey, I'm probably wearing it to the bar or at my house or to a social gathering like,
Yeah.
to watch football. But I'm not wearing it to like just go out and have dinner or something.
Right,
you know what I mean? But a baseball jersey you can kind of get away with. It's a
Baseball
little
jerseys
more
are
a
comfy
little
'cause
more like
Button them up, or
button
you
'em-
leave
and
it open.
button
What are we feeling today?
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
like a
exactly.
polo without a collar. Like
Get a little hot. You gotta do a couple more buttons.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would agree that basketball's the worst probably for me, just because like what
You
am
got to
I
wear a
doing?
t-shirt with it,
A
right?
tank
Like,
top right now?
Unless you're
yeah.
like a dolphin and
Yeah.
hairless and like jacked. Like I
Jacked,
just don't think
I mean,
they
some
look.
people pulled off really
Some
well.
people do, but
I'm
it's
not built
rare.
for that. I'm built for a hockey sweater.
Yeah.
That's what I'm built for, right? That's
Hey guys,
exactly-
this is
that's
also
what
why
I'm
we
built
have
for.
a face for radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When we started doing video, I was like, "This is
Yeah.
a terrible
Oh,
idea."
God.
Yeah.
We're gonna hurt somebody.
Once Shaun took the middle seat, I was like, "Motherfucker," because I didn't even care. And then I saw the first video. I was like, "Oh no."
Turn sideways.
yeah, I
I
was like,
fucking
this
claim
isn't
this
good.
middle. Yeah, nobody needs to see my boiler hanging out over the side.
By the way,
here.
new Shaun did the same thing. He's like, "I get the middle." I was like, "Motherfucker." Fine.
New Shaun.
Whatever the new Shaun wants. Fine.
Fuck off. There's only one Shaun. There ain't no new Shaun.
There's only one Shaun. Thanks, Clint.
Right. Yeah. So I think I would probably go football or hockey, just because that's what I'm built for. But it would go one of those two, then baseball, then basketball would be my last one. Then I would
Yeah,
do. So.
for sure. Yeah, I can't see myself ever owning a basketball jersey. If I did, it'd because like
I also just don't care enough about basketball anymore. Yeah, I just
Right.
don't really watch it anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I go to how many Iowa parties or how many Notre Dame parties. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, I have them. Like, so, and I go to games and I do that stuff. So it's like I would have that all day long with a Cubs jersey. Like, because I actually go to that shit. You know what
yeah,
mean?
I
Kind of
watch
deal, but-
NBA when it's the finals or
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. And then I kind of
And I
give a
still
shit.
don't even know who half the players are
Exactly,
anymore. Like,
right.
it's getting more and more. I'm like, who the fuck
Where's
is that
Tim
guy?
Durant?
I would bring in almost every other
Did you
sport
say
before.
Tim Durant?
Oh shit. Tim Duncan. I can't believe I did that.
Who's Tim Durant?
Nobody.
I was like, Jesus.
Kevin Durant
it's Kevin
for Tim
Durant.
Duncan.
I just combined them. That's how much I
He just-
don't watch
he
NBA.
He couldn't have fucking been older in any more
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
right there.
Because I totally met Tim Duncan. I wasn't even thinking Kevin Durant, but I just combined the two.
funny.
Where's LeBron Jordan?
Right?
I don't remember this bullshit.
So
that's
I would
good.
say you got to consider like almost every other sports jersey before basketball. Like that's how
Agree.
I feel. Because like
Dude, I'd
I was
rather
like,
wear a
I'll wear a
soccer
darts jersey.
I'll wear one of Eric's biking, fucking, what are they called?
That's a pretty.
Is
close
there a
second.
name for them?
A little tight.
Yeah, they're jerseys.
Biking jersey. See?
That's a little tight there too. That's
I-
gonna be a little snug.
I
That's
have
built
said-
for resistance.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well put on a fucking Speedo.
There's a
I
reason
mean,
you
the
don't see
top
me
end
wearing them.
Speedo.
Dude, I always said, like, when you got me biking years ago, I was like, I'll always bike, but I go, I'm never buying a jersey. Because I feel like that's like you dipped your toe too far.
We got to
So,
do the button downs like what I have the smoke eater one.
That's cool.
the way to go.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a true jersey, if you will, because it's not
No.
tight and
Just
all
a very
that, but
breathable, like,
it's a
button shirt.
collared shirt, same material, but
really?
it's got buttons, so you can just like rip
Rip
open
it off.
and-
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We can go full party boy.
I'll be
Like,
riding and it's fucking hot, and I'll just like pull it halfway down so the airflow happens.
By the way, he's in a kilt with no underwear on at the same time. So he's got plenty of airflow.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody will love it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Unless you're downwind from him, you're like, why is there sweat hitting me in the face?
Damn fucking sucks.
God damn Eric's taint sweat.
Smells like cheese. What's going on?
It's raining back here. It's raining.
What do you expect from a guy that slept on picnic tables all week? Hey, shout out to all you Rag Bright writers. I hope it was a good time.
All right, so our jersey's still cool. I think
Yes.
they've gone down. Like they did have its peak where it was like you fucking had to have a jersey.
So I will say because like I don't see young kids wearing them much anymore.
So let me say this:
people
I think
buy them.
They're fucking awesome to go to a game. They're awesome to go to a party when you're rooting on your team.
Yes.
I don't think they used to be like a daily wear,
Yes.
and I don't think they're a daily wear anymore.
I think it's valid to think about the younger generation because, like, for me, I mean, even in our age group, I think it's still cool. Like, it's how many times do we go opening day of football, first game of the year, whatever it is, like. People are wearing shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
everybody's wearing jerseys.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's not cool in that sense, but if we're taking it from the perspective of the younger generation, my kids are less like they still want one.
Yeah.
And they'll wear it occasionally, mostly I think like supporting me almost, but they don't wear them regular. Like
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But like Cooper's gone to a football game and he fucking bought one at the Viking Stadium. You know what I mean? He just
I bet that was
Yeah.
cheap.
he bought one. Or then actually one of his buddies like, I got an extra one, you can wear that one. And then he's like, well, I want to buy one too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
kind of a deal, which I'm pretty sure he's a fucking closet Viking.
They do oh fuck, really?
I know.
Jack loves basketball jerseys and he still wears them
Jack's
quite a
always
bit.
loved basketball though. Like yeah.
We went to a game and he was like, he's a Nets fan and he was like, I'm buying what the hell? What's the Milwaukee team? I wanted to
the
say
Bucks.
Timberwolves,
the
but
Bucks.
that's
Yeah,
the
Bucks,
Bucks. Yeah. I was thinking Minnesota, but
Yeah.
we went to a Bucks
Timberwolves.
game and he liked one of the players, so he bought one of their jerseys.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I mean, so that's what I'm saying.
I will say, like, that's a good point, though. NBA is like a younger man. Like, I don't know a lot of dudes our age that are still like super in NBA, but like I know a lot of like seniors, like younger guys who they're all in on it.
I think
Yeah.
in some way they look at it as like they would probably, if you were asking them these same questions, they would be more about the players than about the teams.
Yes,
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
I
You
You know
think,
what I mean?
yeah.
Because
totally
like Jack
agree.
was
Yeah.
like, I like all these guys that I play like
dude. Just
2K with.
yeah.
You know, like
at the pool
Yeah.
the other day, some guy with like a guy older than me was talking about somebody goes like, oh, so because didn't LeBron go to the 76ers?
Yeah.
Okay. So they were like, are you a 76ers fan? He goes, wherever LeBron goes, that's where I go. And this guy is older than me. So I'm like, I was half tempted to be like, you're not a Jordan fan? Like, you fucking have him. But it's fine. Knock yourself
Judas.
out. I should have said that. Judas! Yeah. But I was like, what? But I'm like, it's kind of crazy hearing a guy in like their 50s be like, no, wherever LeBron goes, that's my team. And
Well,
I'm
but
like,
it's
holy
also
shit.
it's also different now because players move around much more than
Way
they did when we were
more.
growing up. So then all of a sudden, if you do pick a team, all of a sudden you can have this dumpster team because they don't get anybody. You know what I mean? So then you start picking more players.
Yeah.
And then you follow them around to have a chance. You know what I mean? But
Judas is so good. I wish I fucking had yelled that at him and then just walked away. Fucking right off the diving board, just staring at him like, yeah, Judas. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
instead of cannonball, Judas.
well, we can't lose all the Jordan fans.
I know, like fuck, because we are.
gonna
like,
die at some
yeah,
point.
exactly. Eventually, we're all gonna die. God
This
damn
fucking
it.
Jordan guy I keep hearing about. Isn't that the guy that makes cool sweatshirts?
He makes,
Oh, that's the
He's
guy
got
with
the
my
cool
shoes.
shoes.
I had no
Oh, he
idea.
just
fucking
shoes,
played?
right?
Yeah.
No, he played.
Bastard.
Wow.
Oh God. I don't know. Yeah, I think jerseys are so cool. I don't.
Definitely.
They are definitely not what they were when we were younger.
They're
but-
not their peak. It's
Yeah.
not like Turtle from
but even
Entourage
the
where he had everyone, you know. Like, that was about
Fuck,
his,
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Turtle had so many jerseys.
he had all
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, matching hats and
But-
the whole
but
deal.
I-
So like I get it. Like it's just
People
But-
still like having them though.
I still they haven't gone away. You can still get a jersey. Fucking walk into Shields and see how many jerseys are there. You know what I mean? That just rolls through all the time. So it's still big. I think it's just bigger to go to the game than it is like your daily wear.
Yeah.
But I think there's still a lot of people that collect them too. Like,
Sure.
There are, yeah.
There's a ton of people that get signed jerseys, frame them, like all that stuff too.
Well,
so.
because now you can do cool shit. Like when that picture frame that you got for a
Yeah.
jersey does look nice in a basement.
They
Like
do.
they look actually when you do it well and has a sign thing, it looks nice. It's not just like this
Dude,
poster stuck to the wall. You know what I mean? It does look.
I saw a house just get listed not too long ago. It was probably a couple months ago. And in the listing, the whole entire basement, the dude had so many jerseys, signed jerseys in cases.
And he's leaving them?
But it was in all the pictures. I'm not saying that he's leaving them, but I'm saying like, holy shit, there's like the entire basement was cases of jerseys.
Jesus.
I think those actually look really cool.
It's sick. So I love them. Cool. Yeah. I would love to have a Dawson. Like, I have a ball,
but as a sports fan, I think the jersey looks really cool in the case and
folded, just perfect and
So
anyways. Send me that listing. I want to see.
I'll find it.
I just want to get my jollies off to that picture, so if you will.
So all right.
They're so cool though. Yeah.
They're.
We all
cool.
agree.
I would agree with that.
Still cool.
So.
Definitely cool. I don't give a shit if the kids like it or not.
I know that's the thing is like, so, I was going to say that like Logan has never had a jersey. He just didn't really want one ever. But like when we went to this Fan of Bananas, he's like, I want that jersey. I'm like, of course you do. It's fucking 100 and something or like whatever.
Actually, they have some cool shit though.
Dude, like, so we all got shirts, right? And then like he, and he wanted to buy it himself because he's 18 and has money. But like, it's sick looking and it looks really good on him. Now I'm weird because of my stature. Like this is a medium. Normally I would wear a large, but it would be down to my knees.
Sure.
So it's like, and especially
look at the dress Mike's wearing.
Bro, baseball jerseys are longer than you think because they have them tucked in, right?
Sure.
So like you don't think about that. You're like, they do not fit me well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like he looks great in it.
Again, as a bigger guy, I can leave it unbuttoned and then I'm good to go.
I was going to say, I have some friends that they like the baseball jersey being long because you can just not worry about the.
I still can't do that though because like if it looks like you could barely see like if you're looking at me from the back, checking out my ass, and all you could see is like barely the bottom of my shorts, then it's like I still feel like
you
know
don't
what I mean?
Be wearing a shirt dress.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like when like a kid is wearing their dad's shirt and you're like, Jesus Christ. Like you just fucking
I've seen women walking around in public and they're wearing I'm like, is that a dress? Because
sometimes fucking Sophie comes upstairs. I'm like, are you wearing shorts or what are you wearing?
I was just gonna say this.
Her
I picked Layla up
like I'm like,
dude,
tell me you have fucking shorts on. She's like, of course I knew, Dad.
Yeah.
Then she picks
Make
them
everybody
up.
else
I'm like,
know
those are
that.
basically underwear.
Basically, I'm like, are they shorts though? Like, fuck.
Make everybody else know that, please.
Yeah, right. Walk around with maybe with your shirt tucked up a little bit so they know there's something on. But whatever.
I think that's why they all do the shirt tuck things, also to show their
like where they tie it in the
bellies,
back or whatever.
No, like all the girls, they like roll their sweatshirts up underneath, or they'll tuck in. Like different, like they'll do it so that it's showing more.
I do that, and I get told to get out of the bar. I don't know.
It's because you're always picking your belly button. Too.
It's true. It's true. Oh,
Logan,
do have to.
You look like you're a man that's got something to say. I don't know. Your hands on it. Like I don't know. Did you have?
He's getting ready to buzz.
I think he's so used to buzzing me that he's just ready for it.
I just did. I didn't know if you had something to say. Sorry, I did.
Shaun's just making intimate eye contact. So cool. Yeah, it's still cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Where were you on the other two, dickhead?
I put them on the board. I
know. I'm kidding. I'm giving you shit.
Do we got one that's not cool? Because I could make something.
Hang on.
I know those yet.
He had shit to deal with.
Yeah, this is true.
Literally,
is having shit to deal with cool?
Anybody? Hey, we're looking for a good plumber.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be like, but
we
whatever,
could use a
good
plumber, and I know this isn't coming out for a little while, so we needed you earlier. But
yeah, it's too late.
We're not live on the air, but yeah,
we fixed it ourselves. I do have something I have to bring up. I'm sorry that this is going to make you uncomfortable. No, I'm not. We slightly talked about this, but I got home the other day. I have to think of how fast I could say this. Okay,
You're fine.
I went to a tag sale, and by the way, it was someone from the pool, which was awesome. And it was like, I've never been to a tag sale. It's basically an estate sale. Like you walk through the house. Yeah. And I'm walking around. I'm like, there's like some decent stuff, but I'm like, nothing I need, right? But I've talked about how like I'm getting into kind of VHSs and DVDs, and I'm going to make like a little nostalgic room.
And you're old and you like to go to fucking garage sales.
I fucking love them so much. It's my favorite. But anyway, so in like the 90s, early 2000s, not everybody, but a lot of people had those Bose players. It was like a desktop Bose player. It was like shaped, kind of funny.
Yeah.
But they had a remote.
Soundwave.
Yeah.
Gray.
So I like look
They're
at
gray with the
gray and black
green numbers. Yeah.
And I'm like looking. I'm like, fuck. There's not a tag on this. And the sale said if there's not a tag, it's $2. And I'm looking. I'm like, no fucking way is that $2, right? Because They go for like up to $400 on eBay.
I was gonna say for $2 you can find out if that thing's fucked up.
Right.
Oh, dude, exactly. So I like grab it and I like go to the person we know and I look at her and go, hey, this didn't have a tag, but I don't think this is $2. And she looked at me, she goes, $10. I go, done. There's an old guy behind me who's probably like 60 and he goes, God damn it. And I go, what? And he goes, I thought it wasn't for sale or I would have bought it. And I'm like, sorry, bro. Like, that's why it pays to ask. You know what I mean? I took that thing home, found like 2 old slippers of CDs I had from like back in the day, put in some like Outcast. It sounds so good. I text Matt, and Matt, God damn it. Dude, I wish I had it recorded. It was so funny. He wanted it so bad. And I could have been like, I'll sell it to you for 50. I'm like, no, I fucking want it. Like,
That's awesome.
get it home, works perfect, sounds amazing. And
Was it only CDs?
No, can you get the radio on it?
Well, so I talked to Matt later. He came to the pool that night, and I told him, he goes, do you have the CD version? I go, isn't that the only one? He goes, no, there was a radio one. I have that. I've always wanted the CD one. I go, mine plays CDs. He goes, fuck!
But does yours have the radio, though, too?
Yeah, it has a radio.
Radio
yeah.
and CD.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
yes.
It's sick, dude. Has the remote, fully works, like $10.
And it's Bose, so it fucking sounds amazing.
so good.
Amazing.
So
was
that
it, yeah.
kicks off as I like, Matt was like, are you going to be home? And I'm like, no, this is like a Friday or something. I can't remember the day. And I get home and I park and I walk in and I have my hands full from that sale and I have like some shit in my car I have to bring in. And there's like a package. I have a light post at my driveway and it has like the little, I don't know, you can hang shit from it. And there's a package hanging there and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But I have my hands full. So I'm like, it's something for my son. I just go in. I'm like, I'll grab it later.
I knew about this. As
Apparently
it was happening.
everybody did. So then I get a call from Kara like 5 minutes later and she's like, hey, dude, I need you to do me a favor. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I had a package delivered to your house because I wasn't going to be home. So can you just see if it's there because it says it was delivered? I'm like, is it like the white thing hanging outside? I'm like, I saw it. Like, there's a package here. And I walk out there and I go, why did you buy a bidet? And then she goes, I didn't, but it's for you. And I go, fucking Matt. I knew right away. I was like, Matt bought me a bidet.
Yeah.
So I
You
go,
mean,
what?
thank you, Matt.
Well, I'll get
yeah.
there. So I go, why? I'm like, why did he buy me a bidet? She goes, I don't know. Tell him yourself. I think he's right up the street. All of a sudden, his car comes like coasting down. He's just like, hey. And I'm like, what the
hilarious.
fuck is happening right now? He pulls in. He's like, it's time. It's time for you to fucking feel a bidet because of the last episode when we
Yeah.
talked about that. I'm like, God damn you. And let's be honest. I know I'm going to like it. I just like, I don't need it, so I've never bought one.
Yeah.
So he bought me one. It still he even left the receipt. Like, what am I gonna do? Return it? And so like we bullshit for a while and I go in, I set it up, it takes like 15 minutes, super easy. Now also you gotta remember, this is what freaked my kids out. It's not dirty water coming out of that, right?
Yeah.
It's not, Logan's like, oh, it's the tank water. I'm like, no, I put a T-valve in the incoming water line. It's like what you drink out of, right? Is it spraying from something in the toilet? Yes. Like,
Yeah. So after first use, don't drink out of it.
but you get that first use, right? You get that first use. So I was like, I told Matt on the
Can't
spot.
waste a
I go,
good lap,
there's only one way I would ever do this. But I saw a video of a guy do this years ago, and I'm doing it. And so I was like, well, the bidet is installed. There's only one time I could try this, and I turn it on. I'm just like lapping it up like a dog. It's shooting me in the face. I'll never do it again because now butts have sat on that seat, and like even though you don't touch the part the water comes out, I'm not chancing it.
Yeah.
I also
I'm
got a
more
video,
concerned
I got a
about
video
all
of
the
me
pee
spraying my
particles.
daughter. She was so pissed.
Spoiler alert, he's got fucking pink eye, just so you know.
My eyes have been fine, thankfully. I probably shouldn't touch them, but yeah. But no, so I got a bidet, and I love it. It's amazing. It is a game changer. I will say, Matt, if you're listening, I found out today I wasn't hitting the right spot because I was like, man, it's. I just feel like it's not doing all it's supposed
Not
to do.
cleaning properly. Yeah.
I found it today.
You found the spot.
I found Jesus, and it cleaned the spot. It is
Jesus, take the weed.
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, everyone's afraid of it being like so cold water. Your butthole doesn't really feel like freezing water as bad as you think it does. Like it feels fine.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not freezing
Scared the fuck
either,
out
is
of me
it?
the
Like, I
first
don't know.
time.
For sure.
All right. So
It's a shocking adventure, but
It's a shocking.
okay, one thing I want you to do though, because I know that you will do this, and
course I
I
will.
just wasn't able to do it.
the play-by-play, like the
No,
what?
I want you.
we
Yes,
already did
I want you
that.
to give us.
Did you not
I want
see
you to
the
give us
videos I sent?
the
video.
intimate details? No, I want you to put up a. Like a chalkboard that's like days since somebody has been sprayed in the face with the bidet.
It hasn't happened yet. My kids are too scared
But
to
as
use
soon
it.
as you start having people over for football
Oh.
and parties, like somebody is going to be like, "What's this?"
They're gonna bump it. Oh, okay. That's funny you say that. I shouldn't even say this on here because everybody listens. But like, we found out the Iowa State game is on like a kid weekend for me. So I'm like, oh, I might just have like a big football party that day or whatever for that game. Be a perfect bidet day. Bidet day?
Bidet day?
Bidet day. Yeah. Anyway.
Bidet days, kids.
I will say, shout out to Matt. You were right. I was wrong. Fuck off.
Good job, Matt.
Yeah. I ended up paying him back for it because I liked it. And I was like, dude, I was going to buy one. You just forced me to do it. And he goes, no, it was a gift. And I was like, fine. So I sent him like 95% of what it cost. And he's like, I was like, there, it's still a gift.
I felt shitty because he texted me. I was busy working. I was on a call, and he's like, should I just buy this for Mike? And I totally would have been like,
you
fuck
knew,
yeah.
Jody knew, Karen knew. I'm like, how many people knew I was getting a bidet before I did? Like, Jesus.
I'm jealous. I want to take that baby for a spin.
Oh, hey, you come over anytime,
I'm
brother.
coming over.
And by the way, mine.
You're the only one that's not going to spray yourself in the face because you know what it does.
I know what it is.
By the way, there's a front and a back. So like for the men, it's the back. For the like ladies can hit their front. I'm like, great. They're never going to get off this fucking thing. Like, Jesus Christ.
Make sure you guys use the front.
I know. I'm like, my water bill's going to be so high. Like, you've been in there for an hour. Get out.
Have you tried the front?
I haven't. Not yet. I'm going to. I'm gonna try it. I just haven't yet.
Okay, so that's an awesome segue to the last thing, and we'll keep this brief.
I was gonna say because I have a joke. So
we'll keep this brief. You got a joke?
I have
awesome.
a joke.
Okay, so I said you guys use the front. My still cool. Is it still cool to like say that a drink is a little too
that's right,
little too feminine or fruity? Like I had somebody's.
I'm shocked you're opening this one up right now because I feel like we have so much to say.
I think we
got
to hold on to that one.
Are we going to take it to the Patreon?
We should take it to the Patreon, or we need to punt to the next episode for that.
So,
because
let's take it to the Patreon.
Okay,
we're going to take it to the Patreon. I have a lot to say
Patreon.
about this.
So set
the
it up.
Patreon topic will be: Is it still cool to give people crap about having a fruity looking drink? So like if you have like a umbrella in your drink or whatever.
Is there a certain drink that a man can't order at a
right.
bar?
It's like, can I get a margarita? And then they're like, where's my little umbrella? You know what I mean? You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Which like, TJ, this one's for you, baby.
Yeah, because I feel like that's a better way to phrase it. Because like, is it still cool to bully people? No, fuck off. It was never cool.
Wait, what?
Hey,
I was gonna say something.
It was
different.
never cool, but sometimes
your
if
friends.
you deserved it, you deserved it.
Let me say that again. It's cool to bully your friends.
We'll dive into that because that's the thing. Is like a little bit of friend bullying. It's ribbing is what I like to call it. That's not bullying because. If I wouldn't do it if I didn't like you.
Right.
You know
if it's only ribbed for your pleasure, it's just bullying.
Okay.
Love Trojan.
Okay, we're getting deep into this.
That's a good. I like that.
Thank you. I felt
I'm going to reuse that. I'm going to steal that.
Now we're entering into bullying, and we got to talk about that too. So that's what's going to be on Patreon.
Don't bully me all.
Now
mind.
you need to. You got to get on the Patreon here. So download the app, Patreon, in the App Store or. However you get it on the other phones that aren't Apple.
Just go on to Patreon, search for us. If you go to any of our,
it.
If you go to our link tree, it has our Patreon on there. It'll sign you right up. It really does mean a lot, guys. Like it does more for us than you think.
$10 a month, and we have tons of content on there now that gets added every week. So
we really appreciate it. Patreon member Brooke Zimmer she ordered a shirt from us. So had that, threw some stickers in there, one of our pint glass koozies, and dropped that off to her today. So shout out to her. Yeah. So if anyone wants a shirt, we can get them made for you.
Hit us up through the Patreon.
We're kind of doing the custom order thing through Patreon right now.
Yeah, for right now,
we'll get some more options later.
Yep. So
hit us with the joke, buddy.
All right. So this one.
Give me that dad joke.
God, someone's on the fucking ball today.
Now we're just learning what this board can do.
I know. I'm scared.
Look at all these benefits of. Look at all these benefits of upload media.
He's gonna hit it again. Careful, God.
Hold your compliments, because I fucked something up and you learn about it afterwards.
There's no video to this episode. No. So this joke was from Jody, and I thought it was great, and I'd never heard it. She said, "There's two electric windmills standing out in the field. One asked the other, what kind of music do you like?"
Stuff that blows.
That's a good answer, actually.
I'm already putting more thought into this than I have any other. No, I'm out.
Should I just say it?
Yeah.
So I'll say it again, then say the answer. There's two electric windmills standing out in a field. One asks the other, what kind of music do you like? He responds, I'm a huge metal fan.
Oh.
Because he's a huge metal fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't know.
Sometimes
I can't tell. I thought it was great.
I mean, shit goes over my head a lot by that one.
I wish you would put the emphasis on fan.
Yeah.
You said huge metal fan. If you had said, I'm a huge metal fan.
I'm sorry, I just get things faster than most people. My bad. Yeah.
They both
time.
say
Oh yeah.
It's so much
Fuck
faster
off.
now.
Yeah, I know. Does it say the mic button? Because I feel like that's.
It just says buzzer, but I can change it.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, boys. It's been good to be back.
Yes.
Another good episode
Good
here.
to have you back, new
It's
Shaun.
been. I'm the OG motherfucker.
I know you are. You always will be, baby.
Yeah. So thank you to Ben's, obviously sponsoring the drink. It was a delicious
It
one.
was delicious, yeah.
And Upload Media. Right on it, my man. Can't wait to get the bad
too
news
late.
here.
Can't do it now.
See? But
Fuck off.
No, that was for me.
Oh, perfect. I love that. Yeah, okay.
with that being said, we're going to jump to the Patreon. Love you guys. See ya.
Bye.